Okay, I'm back. After a week, I didn't knew I was going to be able to do this until now, but let's see what we have here. We have almost all the block up for the character. Let's see what's gonna be now. Okay, we can work. I think I'm gonna try to finish the upper body maybe. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan. Working on the upper body, trying to finish that with the head and see how that goes. Okay, this thing, this thing. Where are the arms? Okay, it's right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab the nails first and work from there. I'm going to unify the arms with the upper body and the head. Do a zero measure for it and adding some details and trying to finish it today. I'm not gonna be able to work that much in this today. Maybe an hour. I have some things to do. I have to watch the new episode of The Last of Us. I'm one episode behind. I'm left behind. And yeah, last week was. What the fuck is going on with this? Oh, I know what's. I know what happened. I was doing the arm thing. But yeah, I think this is going to be a good exercise to try to do every week and try to finish a character every couple months because my portfolio has been lacking a new content for it, and I applied to a Java couple last week actually, and didn't get the job, but it was nice. It was a good to try and see what's if I get a chance, but I knew that my portfolio needed some update too for that. That's why I'm doing that. This to improve my portfolio, get to practice. It's gonna merge this, and I win a new follower last week too. Oh, what's that? That's weird. Okay, what's going on here? Mask. The easiest part was the first one, the okay, nope. I know what I'm gonna do now. There you go. The easiest part was the previous one because the block up, creating some forms, trying to bring this to life. Now it comes the more interesting part, which is this lower one because you have to add a lot of details and it takes some time because you have to figure out what's going on with each of the parts. Hey, what's up? How'd you been? It's good. I just got online a couple minutes ago. How was your week? Hmm. I don't think I like these nails that much. Gonna have to do some work here and there. Maybe add a little more polygons to it so I can work better. Like I'm gonna I'm gonna keep just this side. Gonna mirror that after. You got a lot of work right now. Yeah, you don't sleep. You always at this time at the stream. It's gonna be really earlier for you, right? Well, that happens. I got some of those days with not a lot of free time, but that's the hustle, right? Keep pushing forward. So you always sleep that late? It's 3 in the morning right now, right? What's this? Let's see. Ah, there you go. I don't know if you can hear me well. I'm trying some different stuff with my microphone right now, so I hope it's working. I was thinking on finishing the upper body for this character. It's gonna take a lot of work, but I only had an hour today. I have to go and watch the new episode of The Last of Us. I don't know if you're watching that or you watch TV. I played the game, so I'm really excited for this part. It's supposed to be the DLC of the original game, so I hope it's good stuff. Mm, oh, what happened there? Okay, I'm gonna leave the nails there. I'm going to go back later. Okay, let's see. I got this. Uh, yeah. No, I don't have Blender. I don't use Blender usually, but and I don't have any idea how to read topologize in Blender. I can check that out for next week if you like. Maybe I can figure that out. But yeah, I I don't even do that here in ZBrush. I usually do that in Maya. But yeah, I don't think I can help you with that. I think there's a YouTuber called what's his name? I don't remember. I had to check that out, but he's really good with Blender. Mm, maybe he has a video on that, but yeah, Blender Guru. Yeah, that's the guy. But there was another guy who do characters. I don't remember his name. Yeah, good. It's a good thing that I don't have to pay for it, but yeah, it's I know it's real expensive. I got you. And there's also a way to do that in ZBrush. I used to try it a couple times before moving to Blender, and it was good. There's also there's also a program I really like called Topagon. I don't know if you hear about that. That's not that expensive, and it's a really good program for with topology. I really like it. I think it's a I don't remember how much was the cost, but it wasn't like an a subscriptions. You buy the program, so it was good because you don't have to pay every month for it. Either way, I think you could be good with a Blender. It's a really good program to do all kind of stuff. Really, it's that bad? I thought he was like the best option to learn Blender in YouTube. I didn't knew he was that bad. Let's merge this and see. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna mask. Whoops. We got a problem here. I'm gonna make groups of this so they don't merge together. That should be good. Why is that happening? Maybe like this. Hmm. Let's see what's going on here. Move this a little further so they don't merge together. And I'm gonna add this too. Uh, really? Yeah, I think my someone's using my internet right now. It's not just me. Sorry about that. I'm still figuring Twitch out. This is my second week doing this. Yeah, he usually explain in such a way he must watch for. Also, whether the Twitch says you're streaming a rerun. What's does that mean? I can you explain that? What's a rerun? Rerun. I don't know why it says that. Where I can see rerun. I don't know where to edit stream info. I don't know what's that. Can you help me with it? What's a rerun? What does that mean? Okay, it's gonna be a big pack. It's gonna be a big bag and maybe not that big. Big bag. Okay, like that. Because this is a squid, I don't think it should be that anatomically correct, so let's not worry about that right now. Mm-hmm. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's see. I want a little mouth here. And this. You guys will record the live on YouTube one. So you basically record it live on YouTube, download it, then when okay, I'm gonna change that. No, it's let's see where I can turn off the rerun. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, thank you. Wow, that's yeah. I find the option. Yeah, that was intentional. Thank you for the help. Yeah, I didn't know that was what it means. But yeah, I think it should be changed right now. Ah, yeah. Sorry. I wish I could help you. But it's hard to learn another program right now, especially when I got a lot of work to do. I was all I don't know if you remember, but I told you that I was going to be able to stream next day last week, and I couldn't do anything besides Mondays. And right now I got a lot of work too, but I didn't want to miss the opportunity to keep working on this guy. So you have to be consistent, right? You have to put the time if you get want to get better. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sleep that much today because I had to finish another work I'm doing. But I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming back, coming by again. But I'm sure you're gonna figure it out. There's a lot of people, a lot of videos in YouTube. Yeah. What are you what are you apologizing right now? I don't know if I like this his back that much. It's really big. Okay, this should be bigger, maybe attached to this, maybe something like that. I need to get some references for the anatomy right now. I'm struggling with it, but let's see what we can get here. This will be here. Maybe like this. Let's, yeah, I like this. I think it's closer to the reference that way. Maybe a little skinnier arms. That could help. Yeah, my employer asked for an iron sword and a goblin style for the game. We're working on some sims in here. I'm gonna make a one real fast texture tomorrow. I apologize tomorrow as well. That sounds exciting. A goblin knight? Hmm. Nah, this. I don't think this is a goblin too because of the tentacles, but nah, that's cool. That's really cool. The mythical characters are something to have fun with. So you're doing more like props in the game you're working. I got trouble with props usually, but this guy have a couple of things that he used to defend himself, so I have to work on that. But swords are really cool to work, work with. Are you watching the Last of Us show in HBO? Are you a fan of the post-apocalyptic shows? Tools, props, environments. Ah, yeah. That's. I think that's a completely different kind of workflow you do there. Oh, that's cool, man. It's really something to be something cool to be working on. I tried to do a couple buildings for the game I was doing, but was really time consuming. Maybe I'm not that used to doing that kind of work, but yeah, took me ages to finish a building. Well, I guess it's gonna took me ages to finish this character too. let's uh, let's see. This is a little chunky. But yeah, I wish I could work in that stuff more because it's better to show you. At least I want to show my characters with a little background or something like that to really push the visuals on it. It's a little boring to just put the character with nothing in it, just an empty background. And I used to use some free environments from um, Unreal Engine, but nothing is better than do it yourself, right? Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. This is I like where this is heading. I'm just gonna finish to add some touches and get to clean the shape a little bit more, and that's gonna be it for it. You can spend hours working in the same spot, and it's always a little bit more details you can add, but my goal is to finish this by March, maybe. That will be awesome to achieve that with our free topology. The oh shit. The Topology, animation, rigging, skinning, all this stuff. And that's something I need some work to, some practice to. Okay, that's it. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Yeah, he's bigger now, so we have to adjust all the other stuff in here. This thing is gonna be have to be a little longer. There you go. Okay, and now let's zero mesh this thing. Let's see. Keep freeze group. Let's see how this goes. I need to find a new chair. This one is killing me. It's not that comfortable to work with. Okay, it's gonna just take in a minute. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to merge this thing too. Okay, let's take that. That's gotta go, that's gotta go, okay, there we go. Now, that wasn't the thing I wanted to do. Let's see, like this, like this. There you go. There you go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Let's see now what's going on with this. This is gonna make the all the polygons to be in a better shape, more clean. No, I don't like this. Let's see now. I had symmetry activated, so it's doing some weird stuff with the model. But let's see now what's gonna do. What's gonna be? Let's see, what's this? That's better. Yeah, I like it more like that. That's much better. Okay, let's add some more polygons to this. Oh, okay, that's what's going on here. I messed that up, but that was something I wanted to do, but let's see now. The thing is that that's separating the messages, so I don't want to. I don't want that. What's going on here? Come on. What the hell? Alright. Okay, let's see. Freeze groups, keep groups. Let's do that. Let's see if that works now. It has to be the same polygons. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Gonna add some geometry there. Now let's add some details to the model. That's maybe too much. Let's try that. Yeah. Have to activate symmetry. So let's do that again. I think that's good. Maybe not that. Maybe it's a little bit more round that I wanted. So let's. Okay, there we go. I think this name's got to be more. A bit more to the front. Like that. Good thing is that these characters only have 4 fingers, so we're gonna save some time in the fingers. There you go. Now let's see this thing. It's like a little bit pointier. So this character doesn't take care of his nails, so let's damage it a little bit. Those are a little bit twisted. It's all about the imperfections of this. Let's do the same thing as before. Let's zero mesh it, half of the polygons. We got a better geometry now to work with. Let's add a little bit of polygons there. And let's keep adding some detail. I don't know why, but I love to do this kind of nails. I've been doing a lot of kind of nails in my work recently. But you get a hand of it, and it's a lot of battles for this character. Yeah, I think that's good. A little bit more, and that's it for this. And this one. Huh. I need to do that here too. Let's just not forget to add these details here. So I watched the new Ant-Man movie Quantum Mania. I wasn't that I wasn't that a big of a fan. I didn't like it much. I never liked the Ant-Man movies, but that was the worst in my opinion. It was really I was really disappointed of the new villain too. It doesn't seem that menacing as Thanos. Or maybe I'm just getting all tired of that those Marvel movies. I haven't been enjoying one in a long time. Oops, that was too much. Okay, I like this. I got a thing that came with my tablet, and I haven't used it. It's like a little keyboard with shortcuts in it, but it's just collecting dust and my desktop. I think I'm gonna try to use it. Maybe I can get used to it and work a little bit faster with the shortcuts. But I tried once and it was so weird for me to do it to use it. Okay, well, there you go. Get another fingernail. Two of four. Let's go to the for the third one. Let's maybe use this first. I'm thinking of getting a camera too. So, oops. Maybe it's more interesting to see me watching the screen while I doing this than just hearing my voice. But yeah, that's gonna be something for the future. I planning of moving in a couple months too, so I don't want to carry more stuff with me than necessary. I just moved here like 4 months ago, no, 6 months ago maybe. But I gonna move again with my girlfriend, so it's gonna be a new experience for me. It's a little weird to think about that, but I'm excited too. I know it's gonna be great living together. Mm, okay, I think that's it with this. Maybe a little more detail here. It's, it's hot right now. I turn on the air, but I'm struggling a little bit with the headphones and the in the heat right now. All right, there's one more little more detail on the fingers, and that's one more finger to go. There you go. There's one more. It's a little something really small, something that not a lot of people are gonna pay attention to, but everything has to have detail just to feel um, grounded. If you're skipping detail in some area, someone's gonna notice, and it's gonna feel off. You can always tell the lack of detail that something that's missing than too much detail. So it's important to keep those details. I mean, this is the pinky, so the smaller finger. What's this? Oh. Oh. I still have to check a lot of uh, a lot of settings on Twitch. I'm grateful that Cat Cats Katsa I don't know how to pronounce it, but told me about the rerun. I didn't know about that stuff, and I saw a lot of Twitch streamers that they got gifts and all that stuff when something happens with new subscribers and all that stuff. So I'm not getting a lot of subscribers right now, but I hope that will change, and maybe those animations like start showing. Okay, I like that. There you go. You got the fingernails. Let's mirror it to the other side. Mirror, merge, X, axis. Oh no, there's something I don't like about that. No, let's keep it that way. Yeah, that should work. Should work for now. I think so. Yeah. Besides, we're not gonna be able to see the fingers on the left side because we got this thing there. Okay, we got that. Let's keep working in the upper body. At this rate, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it before the stream ends today. But let's add as much detail as I can. This character is really lean, so the bones gonna have to pop off. Okay, this is going to this side. It's going through here. This muscle. I hate when that Shivers does that. I don't know what's the deal with it. This happens once in a while. Okay. This guy's really lean. Let's just get rid of all this stuff we don't need right now. Let's just focus on the character. And his amazing shoulders. There's a big shoulder that maybe like this. Yep, like that. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna hide that stuff. I don't need it right now. Let's see the reference. So the chest maybe needs to be a little. Okay. This area is going to be smaller right now. Let's push that a little bit in. This guy got like a 0% fat in his body, like 3% of body fat. So rip. It's like a B shape, something like that. It's a little bit weird, but let's see how that works. And here it splits. Also, we got the bone here. Okay. We need to see the bone here. And wow, yeah, more detail here. It got some veins too, but we're gonna add those at the end. Right now, I just want to get all these correctly to look as close as the reference. You got a pretty interesting reference from the back, but because it has a lot of stuff in it, it's hard to see where the detail is, and also it's it's not straight, so that's a little complicated to get. Okay. I think I like this. You need a lot of muscle to make this guy menacing. That's a little exaggerated, but it's just there you go. I think I like it more right now. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Yeah, something like that. That's better. Let's add more muscles here. This reminds me of Zac Efron in that movie, what's the name of the movie? Baywatch. He looked so so ripped. It was incredible. It looks painful. The biceps are a little bit smaller, it seems. Yeah, something like that. I like it. Maybe add. It's gonna be fun to add veins on this character. I just want to make sure that we got all the muscles that we need here. Yeah, I need this to be a little bit more pronunciated. Maybe that was a little bit too much, but let's fix that. Yeah, I think I like it more. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to make the chest a little bit more menacing, a little bit more defined with muscles, with fibers of the muscles. Yeah, maybe something like that. And the abs a little bit more defined here too. Let's see. It's not that clear where the abs are in this character, so we're gonna have to improvise. It doesn't look like it's that like that defines abs. The abs don't look that as defined as the other parts of the body. So let's keep it simple, something like that. We have to work in the head now. I think something like this. Just adding more muscles on top of the muscles. Yep. And we need this thing to this little like the bone. Let's see this bone here. We need to make it a little bit more defined. It's a little bit hard to see right now, so yeah, I think I like that. I think I like this. A little bit more saturated here and here. let's see the reference for the back. We need to split here. Okay. We're not gonna be able to see that much of the back, so let's not worry about this. What are we gonna be able to see is this part here. So let's start adding some definitions for the face. Let's see the reference. Looks mean. Doesn't look like it's going to be to your friend. So let's see if it's going to be a little bit more pronunciated. It has like something weird here. Let's see, like right there. The eye socket. Oops. Yeah. Something like that. It looks mean. Doesn't look like he wants to be your friend, so that's good. Oh, let's see this. I'll take some liberties with this. It doesn't have to be exactly like the model because this is just for me. So I'm going to try a little bit of, want to have some little bit of fun with it. I'm gonna change the shape of this a little bit just to make it more like a menace, I think is the word. Making a little bit more menacing. Oh, that's interesting. This should be a little bit more to the face. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, something like that, I like it. We're changing him a little bit. It's going a little bit farther from the reference, but I hope that's going to help him look more dangerous. Sometimes the art department just want the design as it is, but let's just have a little bit of fun. Let's add a little bit of matte, a little mount here. It's not gonna be something that you're going to be able to watch, but I like to think that this character has a mouth. I think I'm gonna have to go now. ¿Aló?
Aló.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Bien usted?
También. Ya, no.
No, todavía no.
Para ti todavía. Y te mandas aquí una vez para ver cómo es.
Ah, va, ahorita llego entonces.
Va, ya.
Bueno, adiós. Well, that's it. I'm gonna have to leave. We weren't able to finish the upper body, but I think it was a good progress. Maybe it doesn't you can tell that much, but I think it's good. It's getting somewhere at least. I think it's got a good foundation to keep going on it, and let's hope next week we can keep forward. Let's see how it goes. At least we got something done today. Let's. I gonna try to do this. Maybe not just an hour. Maybe an hour, 2 hours at the best. But right now I got another something else I have to do. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you come come up next week, and let's keep working. I see the apps. I'm not a big fan of them, but I'm gonna fix that next week. Okay, take care.